Hello, everybody, and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Leafs and the Boston Bruins, Game 4 in the best of 7. Toronto on the stranglehold. A 3-0 series lead for the Leafs, and a chance to finish it tonight on home ice in front of the home crowd, and the fans ready to erupt. Here come the Bruins through center. They win the face-off. A shot to the net that's off a leg and into the corner. Leafs get it back, pass it in front of the net. Turned over. Hall in the corner. Boston fighting. It's down to this, or they're out. Here's Matthews. He pokes it by Forbert. He brings it back inside, and Matthews right back out. Austin Matthews held off at center. Didn't like that too much. Pastrnak turns it over. Matthews to the puck again. Austin Matthews kicks it back around for Marner. Marner gets into the play. Drops that back to Nylander. Looks at front. Trying to find Matthews. He pickpocketed there. Kept in for Nylander. Nylander drops for Hall. Hall in front. That one won't make its way to the net. McAvoy back out. Already almost 5 gone. And here turning back into the Boston zone they go. Hall defending well. Bruins get it back and out. Here's Bergeron on the left. Hit there. Nylander fired back in far corner. This will find Austin Matthews. Matthews to the goal. Deflected in front. It was blocked. Kept in again. Matthews again. He scores! Austin Matthews! 1-0 Leafs, 6:57 in to Game 4. His 5th of the postseason already. So Austin Matthews with another, and Boston trails in a must-win game. In come the Bruins, a shot off a leg and wide. Brody off the boards, gave it away. Coyle to the net with Hall, that's poked out. And a turnover. Andre Kasha might have another step. Here's Kasha, makes his way to the net, drops it back. Hall the only stick there, and the Bruins will get it out of the zone. Just before the halfway mark, Toronto's up 1-0 here in Game 4. Stolen back by Alex Kerfoot. He'll fire it down into the Boston zone that goes around and finds Andre Kasha to the net. Shoots! Stopped by Elmark. Bouncing in the air. Brody to the net. Scores! TJ Brody! His second. And Toronto's up 2-0 here in the first. So Brody has another. Austin Matthews has another. And Toronto's up 2-0. Shot stopped by Shulgren. He steers that aside. Looking back for Lazar. Toronto putting Boston on their heels. This is a must-win game for the Bruins. Toronto's up 2-0. Here's Mikheyev. Keeping the corner. Carlo has that back to Jake DeBrusk. Out come the Bruins. 7 to go in this opening period. It's all Toronto right now. Lazar back inside. Drops for Haula. Mikheyev poke-checked him. He gets it back. In front of the net. Stopped by Shulgren. He's down, and he has that one with just 5:49 to go here in the first period. Leafs 2, Bruins 0 from Scotiabank Arena. Here comes the face-off. Leafs have this thing under control. They are ready to advance. One back. Here's McAvoy to Forbert. Fired. It's blocked. Hall ahead. That finds Simmons. This might be more trouble. Simmons to the net. Scores! Wayne Simmons! The Wayne train! A first period explosion for Toronto. They're up 3-0. Boston fans are getting up to leave here from Scotiabank Arena. Simmons has his first, and Toronto's up 3-0 here in the first of Game 4. Here's a shot, steered away by Shulgren. Leafs get it back again. Here's Ilya Mikheyev. He might have a step to the net. He has Blackwell taking off. Looks in front for help. Shot! That one was blocked down, and the Bruins get it out. Trent Frederick. Here he comes for Boston. With a step on the left wing, turned and drops for Nosek. Looks and centers. Stopped by Shulgren. Loose. He made that save too. Bounces in the air and back out. Andre Kasha, a minute and a half to go in the first. He fires it in for Toronto. Goes far and around and finds McAvoy. Charlie McAvoy to Nosek at center. Here comes Boston with a step to the goal. Knocked off by Morgan Riley. John Tavares, 8 seconds to go in the period. Toronto's up 3-0. Kasha to the net. In front. That missed Tavares. Gets it back, but the period will come to an end. Toronto up 3-0 after 1 here in Game 4. Shots on goal that period are 5 for the Leafs with 3 for the Bruins with none. Hits are 2-1 Boston. Faceoffs 5-0 Boston. No power plays. 3-0 Toronto after 1 here in Game 4. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs don't have much to do now except hold on. They're up 3. Draw one back by Matthews. Pass gets to him. Here's Austin Matthews again. Shoots! That one deflects in front and just wide. In behind is McAvoy. Great job of blocking the Matthews opportunity. It's kept in by the Leafs. McAvoy has it again. Brings it out. Along the boards. Leafs getting in there. Pastrnak. David Pastrnak did not show up in this playoff series. The Leafs have closed him off. He has no goals out of this whole series. Here's Nylander. Looks back. That finds Matthews. Matthews to the net! And that one in easily stopped by Ullmark. In his glove. Here's Brad Marchand back in the corner. 4 gone in the period. Stolen by Riley. Drops that back in front. McAvoy. Here's Nylander again. Plays that off for Hall. Fired to the net. It comes back out and down the Toronto ice. Already 5 gone. Here's a turnover. Pastrnak. Oh, he stopped in front on a horrible giveaway by Sjogren. Loose. He scores. Taylor Hall. It comes bouncing back out in front. And the Bruins clean it up for this time at the 6:04 mark of the second period. They get on the board. Pastrnak got robbed. Taylor Hall cleans up the mess on the rebound, and Toronto is only up by 2 now. Here's McAvoy with a step to the net. Here he comes. That's stopped by Sjogren. Loose. Bruins pick it up again. To the goal. Sjogren down has that. It comes free again. Tavares clears just out. 12.5 to go in the middle period. In comes Boston looking to the goal. They're in desperation now. Another save. Sjogren. Bruins again. Coyle in front. Great poke check. Picked up again. Hall looks, shoots. That's blocked as Giordano gets it back to Andre Kasha. And the Leafs fire it down into the Boston zone. That finds John Tavares. Tries to center it back. It bounces in behind the goal. McAvoy, take it down. Power play Boston. It'll be their first tonight. They're down 3-1 to the Maple Leafs here in the must-win game from Scotiabank Arena. Here's the draw. Left side of the goal. One back by the Leafs. Brody's there. Clears, not out. Shot! Glove by Sjogren. A huge save as the Leafs do get it down now. This is the 11th Boston power play of this series. They are 0 for 10. In comes Coyle, looks to the net, and there was Brody, and he gets it off the boards and back down again. Pierre Engvall will chase after it, short-handed. Engvall getting in there, causing trouble. Riley, and he's taken down and picked up here by Boston. 45 seconds left on the 5-on-4. It's now going to be a 5-on-3 for 38 seconds as it's touched up by the Maple Leafs. So the Bruins with a 2-man advantage. They're down 3-1 here in Game 4. Draw one, shot, score! There it is! David Pastrnak has his first of the playoffs. And it is a power play goal, Boston's first power play goal of the series, and it gets them back within 1. It's 3-2 late in the second period. So the Leaf penalty kill now 10 for 11, and they're still trying to kill off this one. Brad Marchand, in comes Boston again, to the net, scores! Brad Marchand rips that by the right pad of Eric Sjogren, and Boston has come all the way back from 3-0. It's another power play goal, their second. Leafs penalty kill drops for 10-12 now. Or 10 out of 12, I should say. Boston is back from 3-0. Here they come again. And here's a shot. They won't get that to the net. In the corner. Leafs turn it over. Bruins again. Bergeron from behind in front. Sjogren down has that and holds on for Toronto. Big job done here by the Boston Bruins to fight back. They come back from a 3-0 deficit. And this is a new game. And Toronto's always had that trouble clinching. And that's what they have to find a way to do tonight. Riley clears, giving away Bergeron. Bruins have it again to the net. Fire just off the mark and wide. Kerfoot clears. That's back ahead to Andre Kasha. Toronto will fire it back into the Boston zone. 5 to go in this second period. Toronto, Boston tied at 3. David Pastrnak to Brad Marchand. He has Bergeron. This might be trouble. Chance to the net. Stopped by Sjögren. In behind, Bruins again. Bergeron to the net. That's steered aside. Andre Kasha couldn't get it out. Forbert. Here's Pastrnak to the goal. Scores! His second of the night. And Boston, back from a 3-0 deficit, has a 4-3 lead here in Game 4. And David Pastrnak comes out of the dust. Yes, he has, and what a job well done by the Boston Bruins to come all the way back. They have a 4-3 lead. Shot! Block! Trying to get it back to the goal. Giordano, Toronto's back on their heels now. Austin Matthews down that left side with a step. Shoots! Snatched by Ullmark. He will cover up for Boston with 1:33 to go here in the second period. Toronto looked like they had this thing sealed as up 3-0. 4-3 Boston leads. Shot to the net. Right to the chest. Ullmark will hold on to that one easily for Boston. Man, this is going to be exciting, isn't it? Toronto down 3-0. Or sorry, up 3-0. And now Boston has a 4-3 lead. Face off. Matthews wins it back. Shot by Brody. It's off a leg. Marner keeps it inside. Time running out in the period. Here's Marner to the net. And Ullmark down has that. And the fans here in Toronto have gone silent. How do you blow a 3-0 lead and then go down? They're getting outshot in the game 17-10. So they're getting outplayed in all categories at the moment. Here's the draw. Toronto on their heels a bit. Shot. That's off the blocker and it goes up and out of play. 8.5 seconds to go in the middle frame. Boston on top. 4-3 here from downtown Toronto. Scotiabank Arena Game 4 between the Leafs and the Bruins. Toronto trying to eliminate them here tonight. Here's the face-off. One back. Leafs control. Nylander to the net. Won't get it there. Matthews in front. 3 seconds to go in the period. It's out. And that'll do it for 2. Boston 4, Toronto 3 through 40 in Scotiabank Arena. The other night, the Leafs found a way to win it 3-1 here at home. They have 3 on the board again tonight, but Boston comes up with 4, and they lead 4-3 through 40. Shots on goal in the hockey game are 17-11 for Boston. Hits are 4-3 Boston. Faceoffs 11-6 for the Bruins. Power plays, Bruins 2 for 2. Toronto hasn't had a power play. 4-3 Boston after 2. Welcome into the third period. The Leafs will have a lot to say if they drop this one here tonight. Up 3-0. They go down 4-3. It's like a nightmare. Back all over again. McAvoy just started the period. Matthews is on him for the puck. And he'll play that back ahead to Brad Marchand. Marchand to Patrice Bergeron. McAvoy. Well, time is already running down here in this third period, and it doesn't take long, does it? Marner up to Matthews. Matthews bumped by Pastrnak, but still has it to the net. And that one came free. But Ullmark will settle it down and hold on for a face-off. Toronto looking to the net. Marner stepping into the play. Matthews bringing the puck to the goal. And then, of course, you have Mitch Marner to get the puck to the net if Matthews can. And both of them jam away. But Ullmark already has the puck underneath him. Makes that save look easy. Here's Brad Marchand. He gave it away. Hall stepped into Forbert. Bergeron in with a step to the goal. And got it, but turned over to Morgan Rielly. William Nylander now. And Marchand is all over him for the puck as Nylander gets it back in the corner, looks in front. Matthews settles it down, spins, shoots. Walking aside. Nylander with it back again. He'll shoot, that's blocked. Marner keeps it inside. McAvoy's there. Bergeron hit at the zone. Here's Hall. Back in front. Rielly tip scores! Austin Matthews! Tie game! Leafs are back from 4-3. The Leafs tie it up here in the third period. Austin Matthews with a wonderful tip, his 6th of the series. Yeah, he's been amazing. Shot blocked by Hall. Play back to Andre Kasha. So Toronto had a 3-0 lead. They went down 4-3 here in the third period. They've tied it moments ago. Austin Matthews. And now Boston, maybe a bad line change. 3-on-2 for the Leafs. Rielly back to Kerfoot. He fired it wide. Andre Kasha back in further. Carlo with it back to Smith. He has Coyle on the left. Hit along the boards. Tavares stepping in. Smith back ahead. Here's Morgan Rielly. 10 minutes to go in this final period. We're tied at 4 from Scotiabank Arena. That's played back to Smith. Hit there. Hall has it. Here comes Boston in the Toronto zone. Slow down. Look. Shoot. Kicked down by Shulgren. Plays that to Tavares. Leafs get it ahead with Kerfoot. So Toronto have blown a 3-0 lead in this game. Here's Tavares. He'll spin. Plays that to Rielly. Shot off the glove of Ullmark. Turned over to Coyle. He looks to get it out to Rielly and does. DeBrusk turns back as Tavares gets it back in the Boston zone. Carlo take it down, and that's going to be a penalty against John Tavares. Boston 2 for 2 on the power play tonight. Their power play finally woke up. David Pastrnak finally entered the game. He has 2 on the night, and it's a 4-4 game. One back here by the Bruins. Pastrnak to Hall. Center, they score! What a rip from the left wing side. Brad Marchand. Boston on the power play tonight. 3 for 3. They're back on top. 5-4 with a power play goal. What a rip by Marchand to silence the Leaf crowd again here tonight. Toronto trying to put this thing away. Here's Matthews in. Shoots off the crossbar. What a rip. And just about had it tied, but he hit iron. Austin Matthews already is on a roll. He has 6 in this series in 4 games. Here's the faceoff. One back by the Bruins. Forbert in his own zone. Matthews kept it in, poked it in further. McAvoy to it. Marner's there. Trying to keep it in. Bergeron spinned in his own zone. The Leafs putting the pressure on. They steal it. Marner looks in the corner. Back for Matthews. Looks to the net. That comes free. Giordano! And that's stopped by Ullmark. He'll hold on with 3:29 to go. Boston 5, Toronto 4 here in Game 4. Well, this is it. It's down to the wire now, and the Bruins know that this game is a must-win. And they're holding on for survival right now. In the corner, Nylander looks in front. Here's Marner to the goal. Scores! Mitch Marner! 2:46 to go. We're tied again. 5-5. So Boston desperate to stay alive. Mitch Marner has his second, and Toronto's tied it at 5. Pastrnak over the Bergeron. In come the Bruins. That's out. Now back in the Toronto zone. A minute and a half to go in this third period. Giordano to Matthews. Here's Matthews through center. Winding up, waiting, shooting. What a snatch by Ullmark. He plays it down. Given away. Bergeron has it back. It's not out. Nylander looks in front. He'll center that back. Matthews steps in. Can't get that to the goal. Nylander, final minute. We're tied at 5. Matthews taken down. Leafs getting a power play. It'll be their first of the series. Derek Forbert may have just ruined it for the Boston Bruins. This will be the first power play attempt for the Leafs we see in this series, and it's tied at 5 late in Game 4 in a 3-0 series lead for Toronto. One back. Here's Tavares. Shot to the goal. Knocked down by Ullmark. He will hold on. 40.5 seconds to go in regulation time. Leaf fans ready to go nuts, so are we. It's 5-5, 40 seconds on the clock. Draw one back. Bruins came back from a 3-0 deficit. They've taken the lead twice, and now we're tied again. Cleared off the boards and down the ice by Boston. 30 seconds to go. Picked up by Morgan Rielly. He'll find Alex Kerfoot ahead on the wing. Kerfoot fires it in the Boston zone. That goes all the way around. Spezza to it. Jason Spezza gets in further. Connor Clifton's there, and he gets it out and down the ice. Morgan Rielly for Toronto. 15 seconds to go. Play to Ondrej Kase. Here comes Kase. 12 seconds left. Winds up. Shoots. Walking away. Spezza shot. Off a body and in behind the Boston goal. Clifton. 5 seconds left. Here's Kase to the net. Centered in front. That's blocked. We're going to overtime. 5-5 tonight in Game 4 after 3 from the Scotiabank Arena in downtown Toronto. Shots on goal in the hockey game, 20 for the Leafs, 19 for the Bruins. It's 5 aside. Hits are 8 aside. Faceoffs 18-9 Boston. Power plays Bruins 3 for 3. Toronto on a power play for a minute 17 to start the overtime. 5-5, extra time required. Welcome into overtime. A winning goal for Toronto can end this series here. Draw one back, Bruins have it. McAvoy. Here they come inside, short-handed, play to Bergeron to the net. What a play! Short-handed by Boston, but could not get it to the goal. Nylander has Matthews, played it to him, shot, scores! Austin Matthews! Overtime winner! It's a power play goal, and the Leafs have swept the Bruins! Oh my! What a play! And the series is over! 37 seconds into overtime. Austin Matthews with the winning goal, and the handshakes will come to center ice to end round one. What a job well done. The crowd going wild here in Scotiabank Arena. What a game tonight. Toronto looked like they had this sealed from the first. They were up 3-0. And Boston gets 4 in the second period. And it's 4-3 after 2. Leafs tied at 4. They go down again 5-4. They tie it late. Mitch Marner 5-5. And then here in overtime on the only Maple Leaf power play of this series. And Matthews snipes it home to send the Bruins home. Leafs are going to round 2, and it's undecided who they will face. We'll let you know as soon as we know. Now the Marlies and the Crutch are set to begin.